Okay, there seems to be some kind of remnants of an old civilization. Eradicated with coldness and precision of a machine, it showed them no mercy. I'll agree to that. Are you sure a sleeper sent a response transmission from this planet? I am positive. Of course, I'll begin setting up a base then. It doesn't seem to be clear where would be a safe place away from the sleeper. If the sleeper last destroyed the civilization in that area, it will most likely think they survived its attack somehow and are resurfacing. I would advise against settling near that square stone structure. It is somehow in pristine condition. It feels strange. Okay, I'm gonna pause, because apparently it started the mission right off the bat, which is kind of an abnormality. And I'm going to start as far away from this as possible. So, it's specifically named Sleeper, which makes me think that I'm going to do something to trigger it. So I'm just going to build up as quickly as possible and see what happens, and assume the absolute worst. Okay, so play it up. We're just gonna branch out with collectors as quickly as possible. I always forget it takes twice as long to build these if you build 2 at a time, because reasons and stuff and things. Alright, so we can start going a little quicker now. I've detected an incoming vessel headed straight through the atmosphere. I was born ready for this. Oh my goodness, it's actually an enemy command center. What the crap is this? Okay, so it spawns in Creeper. That's not particularly great. Okay, so it just kind of randomly moves around. Oh, and it's charging up for a forge. Ooh. Ooh. This could take some thinking. Alright, so we're going to put in that. We're going to jump across the gap here, I think. Let me get collectors out. We are doing okay on energy, so I think we just continue doing what we're doing. I'm going to drop in there for you. I may need to get some right there. So we're gonna do that to collect everything out on this edge. And then I'm going to need cannons as quickly as possible, I think. I'm gonna build in the back to try and preempt some of the really bad stuff from hitting me early. Okay, we're -5, which is not terrible. I think it'll be okay. Once our cannons come online, we will recover slightly. And then these 3, as soon as they come up, we're gonna move to the front. May actually need to grab one of these other areas. What on earth is that? It's building... Okay, it's building its own stuff. That's cool. The AI feels strange. Yeah. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. We're -1 right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop more cannons. It's gonna put us a little bit more to the negatory, but let me destroy that one, because we're obviously not gonna get that one built. You guys, let's move over here, because this is a little bit more urgent, I feel like. And then we need to get a forge up relatively quickly. Alright, so there went that emitter. Not emitter. There went that collector, I should say. Why are you moving a mortar into range of me? Go the hell away. So it can fight my anti-creep. No, it can... Oh no. It actually launches directly Creeper. This is messed up. Wow. Okay, so I may have to pull back into my regular area. Let's go ahead and build a sprayer here. It is going to proactively come after me, which is so different than anything that any of the other creeper missions do. All right, so we're gonna drop 4 of those. That should stall us out pretty well. And then we're still gonna be connected on everything, so that's good. And we basically have no leg to stand on, so I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out. Run to the rear. Okay, so all of you are gonna end up dying. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna go for cannon here, and here, and here, and basically just blockade this entire area. Excellente. So he's also building beamers, which might be able to shoot down any aircraft that I have in the area. That might be what that is all about. Okay, well, gets more and more intriguing as it goes. Let's go ahead and get some more reactors in, because we're going to need the income. I can already tell. It would appear that this just builds, or it has a certain amount of energy that's a given, and it builds more of these and gets a little bit more energy. No, those actually do produce creep. Oh, crap. That is all I got to answer on that one. That's no good. That's no good at all. We're going to go energy efficiency increase. We're going to go for another... Hold on, that's not at all what I mean to be clicking. We're going to go for another sprayer. Because if I go for another sprayer, we can use up all of our anti-creep. Change that to always on. We are at 136 in storage. Fine and dan-diddly-ishus. I'm going to go ahead and drop a few mortars around the edge. And that is going to stall us out pretty dang hard. But we are about to finish all of those, so we might be okay still. Alright, so those are firing against my anti-creep. Not pretty. Not pretty. Because that's going to kill my turret. Those mortars are going to be brutal. Absolutely brutal. Let me move this one back over. Because we gotta have... We're basically gonna have to have 2 layers of guns to be able to quickly and efficiently eliminate all of this stuff. Because otherwise we lose HP consistently. Alright, so move you over here. Good, good. That'll distribute the load a little bit. And now we got some anti-creep up on the front line as well. We are also catching up on our production. So you are gonna move... Hold on. You're gonna move back a little bit, and we're gonna put you right up on the front. Lost another collector, which is unfortunately a reality that we are dealing with. Anti-creep is down. We need to get more reactors up. Bring! The T3 rebalance tourney is tomorrow, so perhaps the Aeon tourney has been pushed back. Okay. I guess I'll be casting the T3 rebalance tournament then. So that is fine by me. I will be casting a tournament tomorrow. That is the ending of what is going on here. Okay, so the mortar got moved back a little bit. Awesome, awesome. So if we do move mortars into range, he will move back because he's effectively countered. That is what I was most concerned about finding out. All right, relays. Let's go relay here, then there, then there. Just kind of spread these out on the front line so that we are able to distribute our stuff a little bit more quickly. You are going to go for another energy efficiency upgrade. Once we get those online, we should be about broken even on power. Gonna have to do this the slow way. Slow way. I just realized that I'm gonna lose that if I don't maintain the connection. Let's go for 3 more cannons. Range upgrades are going to be important. I can already feel it. Because obviously, if he outranges me even slightly, he's going to pound me into pieces. And that is not what I want to have happening. Let's go reactors there and there. Get a move speed upgrade. Hopefully that will hold out this entire front line. Alright, we're in a good place. We are in a good place. I think it's time to drop for ourselves a Big Bertha. We're immediately going to set to auto target on Deepest Creepest. What is our fire range upgrade going to cost us? 50. Freaking 50. Can the NPC build Big Berthas? Oh. That is going to suck if it's able to build Big Berthas. Good lord. Don't tell me these things. Don't tell me these things. That just sounds like it's going to be a massive pain in the buttocks. Alright, so reactors down. That's going to start decreasing us, so I'm going to leave it at that. Because we definitely do not want to stall. Although I think I can handle maybe 2 more. Yeah, we're fine. We'll get more going on as time allows. That puts us into the negative. Okay. What on earth is that? What is the white stuff? I don't like this. Hold on, what is that? An enemy totem? Enemy totem. So he doesn't have a forge yet, but he does have totems. Not good. Let's go range upgrade. Next one's at 100. Dang. Alright, so power is actually looking better than I thought it would. Let's go ahead and fill this up. We're going to drop relays over to this edge. Nice. Fluctuations are good. Can you destroy the enemy guns? Yes, you can. You can destroy the enemy guns with opposing fire, I would imagine. That is what I would think. But he's not putting any of them in close enough range right now. So I'm just going to kind of leave it as it is. Let's go ahead and go for... Can I get an ore efficiency upgrade? I can do that. Because the ore efficiency is going to let me put out just a little bit more anti-creep than he is putting out. Or put out a little bit more anti-creep than I am already. Hopefully gaining ground. So he's just going to keep making weapons. And those weapons are going to keep putting out even more creep. So at some point he will break me if I'm not careful. And I'm just going to go up and assume that the beamers kill ships. To test my theory, we're going to build a very small group of strafers. And we're going to use those to try to reach out and jab at these and see what happens. What is that? That is another mortar being built. And that is a turp being built. Come on. Come on. Alright, Terps it is. We're going Terps this mission. He started it, not me. $10 to a level of 3. So we're just gonna kind of make a wall here. And down that way. Why are you... That's not good at all. I don't want any of that level 10. Thank you. Okay, so basically we can just plop mortars down behind this and we'll be fine. His turret builds Digitalis. Oh! Oh, crap! That's bad. Can we delete the Digitalis? What on earth? Snipers to target runners. As of yet, he doesn't have any runners. So that is a thing. All right, we're still positive on energy, so let's just go ahead and build more Berthas. I can only build one. What? What is this crap? Oh, creeping with Berthas. I can't. I literally cannot. I can only build one. What is this stupidity? Okay, so cannons it is then. Let's build more cannons. Then we're gonna take our planes and we're gonna try to pull some snipages and see what the beamers have to say about it. You gonna shoot at me? Yep, you definitely are. Okay, so they're dead. They just die. They completely die. Crap, 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 crap. Alright, so I think my new plan of action is we're going to maintain this firing line and we are going to move. We're going to build 2 additional terps, maybe 3. Let's build 3 terps here. We are going to go to level 10 and we are going to start pushing directly into the base on top of a platform, because then only the mortars can fire at us, and if we outrange the mortars, then we can start doing some good work. He is, however, hitting my front line. So let's move those up, and then I also need to get more mortars in the back. Okay, cool. Why you gotta fire over the wall like that, man? That's so rude. So incredibly rude. Terraform nearest first. That seems like the best way to do this. Because... Yep. Alright, so do that. Because that'll get us a level 10 wall right up on the edge. Immediately. Oh, hello. You are actually getting in range of me. That's no good. I feel like he may, in fact, be ranging me. No, he's not. Alright, fire range again. Oh! Oh, snap. That's what that was. Okay, well, that's an issue. So we need beams. We actually have to build beams. Oh, that's a pain. Oh, that's a pain. Oh, that's a pain. Okay, so then also, the freaking beamers can attack my units that are in the air that are moving up. You have got to be kidding me. That is utterly and completely ridiculous. And now my mortar's gonna go down. I think that I'm not gonna be able to win this. So we are... Nah, I should fight it out. I should fight it out. Let's go ahead and go for more mortars in the back, because mortars are going to be pretty much my only answer to this. So let's do that. We got our beamer up, which is hitting... hitting the ones moving up. So that's what you gotta do. You gotta line your front line with beamers. So then they can't pull up on you. That makes sense. Okay, okay. This is making a much greater degree of sense now. Okay, so beamers are good. We're gonna move you up a little. Move you up a little. No, we're gonna leave you where you are. Okay, so they're backing up slightly because they see the dangers. So we are going to build more beamers across the front line. Brink, put a sniper on the wall to shoot out the enemy guns. I don't think that the snipers will hit anything. It's possible. I'll try it. We'll try it in just a second. Dadgummit. Okay, so that's an issue. Pull all of you. We are going to get as many on the front line as possible at once. Let's see, all 4 of you. And then we need a relay in the rear to connect all of these things. Yes. All right, so that'll give us 4 on the other edge. And those are more and more spores coming in. Not good. Not good. We need those other beamers. We're -4 energy already. So we should go for a couple more bumps in energy efficiency if we can. Or at least one more bump. You move up, and you move over here. Okay, so we now have mortars that are firing back. Hells to the yeah, but we're also taking fire. No, not good. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, so other mortars. Let's move up and see if we can fix this. He's got 4 freaking mortars online that are hitting me from the other edge. So I need you up to the front, and you up to the front, and you up to the front. Because if they can hit the creep that's coming over this side, we might be able to make a difference. It's pre-damaging my mortars as they're touching down. That's the problem. Okay, so pull your freaking mortars back. That's all I want from you. Build more pylons. Think your mortars outrange his mortars. Hey, 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 hey. How come you get to move your mortar after I pause? What the crap is this mess? Okay, so reactors over here. Also, Brink, shields. I don't think the shields would actually do me that much good here because the shields also shove the anti-creep out of the way, and the anti-creep being pooled down here is going a long ways towards making this work. Well, I guess what I can do is I can just ignore him. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're just going to ignore him down here. We're gonna try to claim a little territory on the top edge. All right, this is apparently the direction that I need to go. There's an emitter here. There is this as well that I can get under my control. So let's work on this edge. We're back up to 24. We are still building. I'm gonna build reactors as opposed to more guns right now because I feel like that's going to be what I need. Then why the hell not? We can also go for more guns. So mortars on the way. Then I'm gonna grab a couple of terps. We're going to run up to the top edge and start confiscating some landmass up here. It's also going to entail a relay being built for obvious reasons. Okay, cool. So that'll get rid of the creep, and then we can terp it up to the correct height. Alrighty then, let us start boxing this son of a diddly in. We're gonna go over 9, and we're gonna go directly across the top edge. Sweet. No more guns. Yes, I will need cannons on the wall, so we will be building more cannons as well. But for the time being, we just need to kind of make use of space as best as we possibly can. And part of that is packing in reactors as tightly as we possibly can. Another relay over there. Good, and we are actually ready. Nope, fire range comes at 200, so we're gonna wait for that. Gonna wait on the fire range. There is our fluctuations beginning, so cool. I'm gonna drop some terps up on the top here. I guess he's focusing his attack on that area because it is the closest, or not the closest, but it's the farthest forward wall on this edge. Yeah, don't you dare. Don't you dare. So he is building more Digitalis out, which is not especially fantastic for me. I'm gonna move this down here so that we get as many beamers as possible distributed along the wall. Good. Move up to the front. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so that's being spawned by these? No. I'm not sure. I gotta keep an eye out and see where those are actually. Okay, they're being spawned by those. Okay. So it is a separate type of building. If he starts building them, then the motors will shoot them down whilst they're being built. Brink, target the Bertha on the turrets. Oh, well. That would make a lot of sense. Way too much sense for me. Sorry, guys. That is an excellent suggestion. I'm gonna do that right now. Alright, so we can get mortars up here, which will clear off the tops of the walls. Good. And then I'm gonna build more mortars right there. Because that is what we need right now. Infinite mortars! The wall there is not actually built yet. No, it isn't. Okay, so we're actually making a decent amount of progress right here. I might just go ahead and terraform the entire area. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna go for 10s all the way around. Oh, did the Big Bertha actually... Nope, it just deleted the creep. It didn't actually kill the son of a gun. Dang. Those are some tough bastards. It did a little damage and it cleared the creep out away from it, but it's not going to do any real killing. Okay, so fire range again. And then we're gonna move up to the front. Also need more terps. Need more terps. And more relays. So that is finally gonna power crash us. I'm gonna upgrade energy efficiency once more, which is going to put us over the top again. I think more due to the fact that our reactors were finishing than anything else. Who put me up to this? This is ludicrousness. Mortar saved it. Whew. Wait, what? There in the middle. Drop a Bertha in the middle of all the cannons and mortars. I don't understand what was going on, but apparently something saved it. Yeah, if there's stuff up on the wall, it doesn't actually matter that much because the anti-creep, or the anti-creep pool below the wall is going to kind of negate that as a factor. So, I'm not actually that concerned about it. Eventually, we'll fill this entire thing up with a massive pool of anti-creep, and it'll work really well. Just for deterring basically anything that could come at us. Alright, I have taken the path of the turf. I may regret it later, but we're doing it right now. Wait, I just lost a pulse cannon? The crap. Okay, well, then we need more beamers. That is what we need. Okay, cool. What is beeping? Ooh, you're on the move. Well then. Let's see where he touches down. Okay, so he's just building loads and loads and loads of those things to send more spores. But thankfully, I've got so many beamers up now that it does not even matter. So I'm gonna build another beam here, just to make sure that I double up on the south side, and then the rest of it, we're just gonna leave alone. Terraform nearest first, please. That would be lovely, so that we can spread as we go. Can I build even more terps? I kind of want to build even more. We're gonna build more terps. Ha ha ha. I don't think I've ever had this many terps before. That would be rainbow noms, yes. Good lord, why do I even listen to you people? All you do is punish me. We're gonna get another relay up the front, I think. No, I'm still close enough. We're gonna go with a relay out here. Yes. Okay, so the Big Bertha firing on that dedicatedly is not doing anything. So we're just going to auto-target the deepest creepest, and that'll just give us access to whatever we want. Or it'll not give us access to whatever we want, but it'll make our lives a lot easier. Let's just leave it there. Okay, the terps in the back are actually being of use. What do you know about that? We're gonna move you over here, because you could be of use. I'm not entirely confident about having them on the wall, but as long as they aren't taking mortar fire, we should be okay. Brink, where is the symmetry god? What are you doing to us? I'm not doing symmetry on this map too, okay? After a certain point, it's just too much. It's just too much. Oh. That makes my head hurt even thinking about it. Nearest first, please. We gotta progress with these things evenly. Also, since I have the economy available, we're going to build even more reactors. Because why the hell not? Eco-whoring is always the best way. Even though I'm probably not ever going to be able to use the amount of stuff that I'm building. Oh, that was too much. That was too much. Minus 23. Well, it's okay. We'll get all the reactors done and then we'll be fine. Okay, relay up to the front. Let's go there and there. Once all those complete, we're just going to advance our entire lineup. I've only just tuned in and there's no symmetry. There is no symmetry to be found here. But yes, I did almost get run over by the AI. I'm waiting for another range upgrade. It's going to be 400 on the forge. Hey look, I'm balanced again. It actually happens. All right, terps to the front. Ayo. And right there. And then all of you fine fellas, well, you're just gonna pack in on the front wall. Except you. You're gonna stay in the back. Okay, so spores, that's a little bit of a problem. Relays down, relays down. Finally starting to make a little progress down here. Heyo. And get relays up across the front. Good, good. Okay, we got them in range of the mortars now, so we can start killing some of these cannons. Nice! Our first confirmed cannon death. Beautiful. Well, mortars are the answer. Mortars and terps, who would have thought? Let me just kind of pack everybody in here. Cancel, and you come back over here. Just got to get everybody tied into the front as closely as possible. That was actually some hits on the command center, strangely enough. I don't know. Huh. Okay. That was a really long shot if it was, but whatever. Brink, I think you should do that one next. It'll be so much easier with 3 command centers. What? Do which one? Snipers, Brink? Oh, that's right. I was supposed to try snipers. Okay, I'll build a couple of snipers and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so as I move towards the front with my guns consistently firing, I'm not always positive anymore. So I could actually stand to do some more ecoing. Let's build some more. Alright, so that'll suck me dry. And then we move the snipers up to the front. In just a memento. Okay, so he's no longer able to move units in on me. He is only able to maintain. But I am going to go ahead and build a couple more beam weapons over here because it seems like we are getting even more up here than we used to. Oh no. What are you gathering for? So he teched up something. He teched up something and I don't know what it was. Right. Alright, firing range up again. Nice. Let's move all of you up. We're gonna shift. And then you move over here because I am going to get a relay up right there. That relay should connect everything and a relay there. Alright, sweet. We're beating them back in a line. What are we at? 23 minutes mission time? We're definitely not making a record on this one. But we have made a lot of good progress because I feel like I know how the map works now. This might not be the most efficient way to beat it, but we're making progress and that's what matters. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to paint the entire map red. Paint the whole town red. Should be a country song. I'm going to paint it all level 10. There's probably going to be missed gaps in here somewhere because the game kind of skips over things if you're moused over something in between frames. But we're just going to hope that this all goes to level 10 and we're going to start crawling forwards. Let's build some more mortars. Here we go. Excelente. Which is going to stall us hard, but that's okay. Not many quotable things have been said for a while, Pegasus. Particle Fleet is something he's moving on to at some point. Yes, I am. You don't have to have quotes constantly, you know. These things don't have to happen the entire time. I need to get another relay up over here. And maybe there? I'm not sure. Oh, crap. Well, that's a pain. That is a royal pain in the buttocks. But we have officially collapsed his front line. We need more terps. We need more terps. More terps are the answer. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay, so all of those are going down to our... Snipers are up. Yes, they are. Let's move them out to the front. I am a forgetful son of a gun. That we do know. Come on. There we go. Alright, snipers are going to be on the front line. We'll see if they actually shoot at stuff. It looks like... Oh my goodness, they go directly for the command center. Holy smokes, this is going to be good. Okay, so I regret the fact that I did not build more snipers before. Let's build some more, because they apparently do go for critical targets. My limit of snipers? Oh, I'm limited on all my turrets. What? No, I'm not. Okay, so that's cost. So I'm limited on the amount of snipers I can make. Screw that. Screw that. Oh, so many artificial limitations. But I suppose that is to be expected, because if you find one way to cheese your way to victory, they don't want you to win the entire thing just by building one type of unit. At least that is what I would imagine. Okay, so relays are up. I think we're almost in range to build a nullifier. And he had to retreat to the edge. Terp so hard when he lifts off the command center, there's no free spot to land on. You are right about that one. We're gonna bump up twice on the creep, and then we're gonna bump up build speed and packet speed, because we're starting to get a little bit further away from the command center, so we're gonna need it. Let's move everybody up to the front. Move everybody up to the front again, except for you, who we do not want up on the front. Speaking of which, we killed a bunch of stuff, and now it's not level 10 anymore. But that's okay, we can fix that. Alright, snippers, come up here and do your job. Oh, good, good, good. The advancing wall of doom is working. I'm not sure how long the range on the turf is, but hopefully long enough to do some good there. Oh, and we connected to another artifact, totem, whatever that thing is called. So we can tech up faster now. Yeah, I think this is officially the hardest that I have ever turfed in my entire life. Turf for that money. Gotta turf hard every day. All day. Yeah, good call. Need relays. And now I'm just picturing something, I don't even know what, something on a pole turping for its livelihood. And yes, the singularity gun would be a thing. Right now, I'm actually working out pretty well just doing what I'm doing. So I kind of want to save this for another range upgrade at 800. I don't like the fact that they default to evenly spread the terrain, because if you don't do nearest first, it takes it to level, like if it's at level 5, it goes to 6, and it does everything in its range to 6. Then it goes to 7, then it goes to 8, then it goes to 9. Whereas if you do closest first, it goes to level 10 in consecutive spaces going outwards. He's terping till he's hurting. It's the only way to make an honest day's wage. Nicely said. Don't think I could have put that better myself. Okay, so we're gonna take a chunk of these guys, move them out here. We'll slowly get more territory to move into as time goes on. Such as right here. But I don't think we need everything out on the front. But we do need relays. That is going to be a problem. We're going to move you back, and we're going to move you back. And then drop relays right in the front here. No fair! No fair! You keep moving. When it issues an order, even when you pause, it executes the order. The crap. He's picturing Rule 34. Maybe just a little. Maybe just a little. Okay, so you guys need to be up in front, because otherwise we're not using you to good effect. Why am I not able to terraform to level 10? If I reach the maximum number of particles that can be put, or the maximum number of things that can be turfed. Is that what's going on here? Because I feel like this should be able to be level 10. But I can't turf it. Why can't I turf it? Stop it. Apparently there's something broken there. I think that's where a command center landed at one point, so it may just be that when a command center lands, why you know... Oh, you are firing. Okay. The barrel was retracted, and I thought it was facing the opposite direction. The last of the Turpicans. It is never too far. Never too far to take the joke. My Terps have amazing range right now. Amazing range. So everything is dying. Like, I haven't actually had to hit anything with a nullifier yet. So the null bat might not be a thing. Oh, we hit level 10. The anti-creep has hit level 10 and is now overflowing the walls. We're at 400, so we're getting closer to another range. Increase, bring. Try erasing it and putting it back there. Same thing. Same dang thing. Don't know what to tell you, man. I am as confused by it as you are. Must have more Terps. Oh, we are way overdrawn on power now. So let's overdraw even more for the sake of getting more eco. In the hole! What? He's launching a lot of stuff at us now. He's starting to use a ton of planes. So these are basically turning into AA guns, is what we have determined here. Oh, nope, that was a Terp lost. Whoopsie daisies. Let's move one up there. Move you guys up to the front as well. Oh, that is gonna require a nullifier. You gotta be kidding me. If I pause when there's a plane flying, it freaking still comes in and still attacks. That is broken as all get out. So basically, if he gets enough planes in the air, I cannot pause anymore. That's not gonna be good. Well, at least the creep, the emitter is down in a hole, so it has to fill the hole up before it can actually damage anything. We lost a beamer there. Let's go for beam, a couple more of those, and then we're also going to drop more mortars. Hold on. Lost my nullifier. Dang it. And I just about let planes in again. Use those pauses carefully, Brink, because they might come back to bite you. Oh, his rebuild. They don't even need to... He doesn't have to completely rebuild the pad. It just rebuilds the plane for him. Lame. Lame. At least I'll get a circle of power on this one. I can put a beamer on it. It'll work out beautifully. Maybe nullify the emitter to the north. Yes, I did. It's pretty clear that the whole pause thing is a consequence of the map creator doing things the engine wasn't made to do. He starts building Berthas if you let him live too long. Oh, snap. That's bad. That's super bad. Okay, let's put a sniper on here. As soon as it's done terraforming. Soon as it's done terraforming. There we go. He just about can't get away from this sniper. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be real good. Okay, so that'll put constant pressure on that side. Excellent. Let's move all you guys up. And then we need a relay at the front here. And then we can move all of you guys up. Looking good, looking good. We've also got a pile of mortars in the back that we can move up now. Making sure to keep relays up on the front of everything. Go one there. Probably place one right there. Awesome. Life is looking pretty dang good. I'm gonna place you over here. 796, 799. There it is. Firing range. We're up again. Put the Bertha on it. That actually would have been a good idea, but I think I'm okay now. I think I'm just gonna leave it the way that it is. I would have to destroy the Bertha in one place and rebuild it in another. And I'm just gonna leave it firing. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just get a relay down here. Because otherwise, I'm not gonna have power supply to the front line. Those planes are getting increasingly tough, which is kind of annoying. Ooh, I can build a nullifier right here. Let's do that. Boom! Nullify the center emitter. Yes, I just did that thing. So hopefully that'll come online without too much of a problem. I'm a little concerned about the potential for planes hitting it, but it is alive now, so we've actually got to kill the health bar, not just damage it to destroy it. Good, good, good. Move our terps up to the front. Look at the amount of the map that we've terped. This is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and I love it. I've actually got 4 terps I can move right over here. I didn't even realize. I'd already built them and I hadn't moved them up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop this son of a gun right there. And then I'm gonna put a relay right there just to make sure that we reach it. I'm gonna hope for the best. Also, I'm gonna move beamers up. Because holy cow, I need that. Oh, that almost died, but thank goodness it didn't. Relay here maybe? Yeah. We'll go relay there. Are you really not going ultra high firing rate? Weird. This gets strange. Like, I don't really understand some of the targeting priorities on this, but I guess that's in large part due to the fact that it's just a very odd setup of what the game engine is supposed to be capable of. So that could be it. That could be it. Terraform the rest of this stuff, and then I need to get another relay down on the front line, which hopefully will happen very, very soon. Otherwise, these terps are going to run out of gas. Come on, you can do it. Brink, the middle one, the ones your center mortars are firing at. I see what you're talking about. Let me wait till that gets done, so we're done there. I thought I saw what you were talking about. That is Digitalis spreading. Oh, this one. Oops. Oh, that's my bad. That is my bad. This thing is consistently firing straight at the command center. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so you guys can move up to the front. We can also get ourselves another relay over here. I know we're packing relays in tight, but they don't have that much range to reach the turrets, so I'd rather be able to move freely. Okay, there goes that. Terraform. Awesome. Move you guys up. And we're looking pretty freaking decent. Brink, once it's dead, go for the super terp. Go for a super terp? I can go for a super terp. Let's do it. I guess that was facepalm worthy. I guess that was facepalm worthy. Okay, so it appears that when the command center lands, it kind of breaks the ground. That's the only thing I can figure. because everywhere I've seen the command center land, it has started to do weird things. Because there and there, I think that was, nope, there's that. Because it landed here initially, then it moved over here. So, oh well. It is what it is, what it is. We're gonna move up. And it looks like the command center is almost down. It is getting so low on HP between that mortar and the sniper. Looking real good for me. Holy mother of turpages. You know what I should put on here? No, we should put the super turp. We should let the super turp have a little run at it. And then we should put a sniper up here. So the sniper can join his comrade in arms in firing at the enemy. Chase super turpy. There it is. Now we're gonna be burning. It doesn't look like it's actually going... No, it is burning twice as quickly. Because this is the same terrain height, and it's doing 2... No, it's doing 3 per run. 2, 3, 4, and switch. So it's like 3 to 3.5 times as fast. That's insane. That's really good. Really good. Where did I move off of there? Did I move my... I did. I moved my freaking sniper off. Go back. You gotta keep hitting. Keep being strong. Good. Terps. Another sleeper node down. Looks like it's toasted for good, but enough celebrating. We got more work to do. Okay, cool. Dude, that is an awesome mission. It really is. Oh, interesting physics thing too. I'm gonna claim that victory. 41 minutes. Let's see what our time compares. Oh, well, never mind. This is obviously inhabited by cheaters because there's literally no way that you could beat that in 1 minute. That is gonna wrap everything up for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like and share it with someone. If you want to support the channel, catch the streams, or join the Discord, check out the links in the description. Thank you all for being at least partially insane, and I will see you in the next one.